Otto, is now a good time?
It's not bad.
Oh, she's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's did what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the Curse Breakers and their other friends in the West, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
All right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvassers in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the Professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air? Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill.
Huh?
Were you on at my fee for bringing Mid across? She said you were paying.
That little...
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
When I get my hands on her.
Sorry, but I've got a few more sets of small clothes that could do with a rinse.
All right, bring them out. But next time, you can scrub your own stains.
Ah, my favorite pupil. Don't let me keep you. Blackthorn may be the man, yes. Thank you, Sid, for coming back to us.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest soon?
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about... Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he did. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here. And I...
Well. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be...
I knew you'd say, which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else? First things first, I need equipment and materials. There's the designs for the stuff I need and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Sid's gonna chop off Kupka's head this time.
You were born in Rosalith, weren't you? Must be hard. Hearing what became of the place.
How's it coming along?
Nearly there. Just need to get these last boards nailed on.
Blackthorn.
What's it look like?
I have a commission for... She requires, Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build? I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And mids, no doubt.
Was wondering where you... It's back from Canva.
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I could.
Excellent.
It's paid. 100 times over by what that... If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of her.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid.
Thank you. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. Come again. Much bothered either way.
Back, are ya? What do you want? That it? Fine. What do you need? So, what'll it be? That it? Fine.
Is it business or pleasure? Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered at. Well, don't just stand there gawping. You live mid-order with me. Is it business or pleasure? Coin purse weighing you down? Is that all?
Back, are ya? What do you want? Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it. And how am I meant to do that, then? Anything else?
And what can I do for you? It'd better all be here. Is that all? Well, don't just stand there gawping. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Finished, are you?
It's all right.
What do you need? So, what'll it be? And how am I meant to do that, then? My best work, but it'll do. Anything else?
Do with a good oil in this, could?
Should be enough to How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch 'em, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest.
That's right. I'll ask Martha if she can spare.
Lick. That Bernard's as good a carpenter as you'll find, Boyle.
Ah, Clive, what bring...
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here.
Thank you, Martha. Do you know...
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look from there, then.
She had a man of Grega mopping their house. The whole thing. It's unseemly if you ask me.
Please, teach me how to fight.
I love Martha like a sister. But the Empire have dragoons.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Well, can't exactly leave old Martha in the lurch after everything she's done for
Those
us.
of us who are still here have to look after each other, don't we? So, about the price of them turnips.
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up. I used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer. When there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, and even if they were, you wouldn't...
Do the scorpions still live?
I dare say they do. 3 reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
Thank you.
Naught but wild beasts, this end. All their twisted talons and gruesome bones used to tell us.
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working, though.
If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like...
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh. Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you... I couldn't ask a favor.
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you?
It's the least I can...
Thank you.
This shouldn't take long. That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might. As soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hide. I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Stay sharp. We don't know when those bastards will be back.
The standard's down. Alex must have taken the key.
Ready, go? Run like the wind. Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against.
All yours, Paul! Over here!
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad.
back from Canberra,
knows
I
how to
hear.
brew a bitter, all right.
Did you find our mystery?
I did indeed.
Marvelous! Let's see.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait. I present Chance's stew. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss. Odin's teeth. What assault on the senses. It's like... And yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavours, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
You're, welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's, a single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure.
It's all right.
They said they'd give us new clothes.
The little uns have been
But
up to
we've
their
no
old
point.
tricks again.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
All right, Clive. You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Ah, Clive.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Harpocrates about Torgor. He must have found something. You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time. I don't think I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden. And we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential. And we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would...
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go. No one knows herb lore like Taya, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find, if unfortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just so...
I overheard your little chat with Rodrigue. It's good of you to help.
Yeah. What's everyone was...
Jill.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a Frostwolf. It had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal!
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shan't be a moment.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot, starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.